campers, here we are at number 36, and holy shit, this guy is back.
Yeah, I found him in a dumpster or something.
Yeah, so call off the press.
That was before the bridge?
Yeah.
After the bridge.
After, I think. Yeah. So call off the press, call off the police. The wanted posters are being recalled back. It's fine. Thank you for being so considerate of trying to find us.
No, I just ignored them for a whole month just doing my solo thing. It was the most funnest part of the podcast for a whole fucking year.
Solo Mac going through.
We're alive.
We are. And let's talk about how alive are we? How did you spend your... I don't know even what to ask. A week or a month?
It's been rough. It's been really rough.
So like the time period for for example, the last week, and what did you do?
What did I do last week? Honestly, I don't want to think about it.
Great! Mac, what you been up to?
Oh my god. I'm on a fucking binge of shoujo manga.
Ooh.
I'm just reading for shoujo manga non-stop.
I've been reading that thing with the guy with ice piercings and tattoos.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
That's the Harimi. Harimi is great.
It's cool.
And I think from the start of the year I've been reading it, but last month or two I'm just binging everything that I get my hands on. And then it really fucks up my sleep and work schedule.
Yeah.
I've binged Daredevil season 2. It's really great, and and everything there. I have two minds on that because there are
the season.
Because there is Punisher, there is Elektra, and everything kind of feels mishmashed. So basically, this season is 2 seasons in 1 season.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool. Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
So one thing is segment about the Punisher,
and
so the second season is about the Hand and Elektra. Yeah, and
a bit spoilery, but
so it's fine. 2 stories.
Yeah,
seems like it.
Yeah, they're parallel and just Daredevil jumping here and there.
Cool.
Yeah, what else? And I've been playing stuff.
I already saw the login. You can't deny now. I saw the login.
But
great.
I didn't play that much of World of Warcraft lately because I bought Subnautica. Subnautica is pretty fun game, and I think this is the Minecraft genre that I can't survive.
What do you mean you can't survive?
Because I got really bored by Minecraft, by Don't Starve, etc. Well, Don't Starve is okay, but all these crafting games are just well, they're too no action and just farming, yeah. Mm-hmm. And here everything is very dynamic and has a story. There's a fucking spaceship that is gonna blow in 12 days, and you should build a fucking submarine and get the fuck away to go explore outside the blast radius. So you have a timer,
mechanic.
Yeah, and something happening, and there are monsters under sea, etc. So everything is kind of pushy. Yeah, it pushes you to go explore, not just if you want, you can stay on the spawn camp forever.
I guess I see your point of view on this, because like what you're trying to say is like these games like Minecraft, they don't force you to do anything.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah,
you can just
make your own story.
You can just sit on your spawn and eat pork chop whole day
because you don't know what else to do to begin with. So.
Yeah. So I think this is the biggest problem of these survival games, and I think Subnautica has some solutions for that.
Can you spell out the name?
Subnautica.
Subnautica.
Yeah, it's like undersea, etc.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fun game, and I would totally recommend that.
Okay, that's funny. Kind of funny because underwater level games always piss me the fuck off.
Really? Are you afraid of sharks or something?
I love water, but I hate water in video games.
Super Mario.
If you have to swim.
Yeah. I'm yet to find an octopi there.
Ah, okay. Octopi. Super Mario, hate water levels. Monster Hunter, hate water levels. There's a pattern.
I loved Sonic underwater levels.
Because you had to run.
I don't think I played Sonic with underwater levels.
Really?
What?
Third Sonic, come on.
You haven't lived. You don't know this shape.
And the tune in Underwater Level in Sonic is one of my most favorite. I really like that.
Really?
So you should just go back to Sonic and play the water levels because
or maybe I can get my Sega and we can play somewhere when we have a TV connection that is actually not that old. And
I know, good old-fashioned CRT.
and
because
even record that and show it to people if someone's interested.
Don't promise. We're too lazy.
We are.
And we have fuck-ups with
still
schedules. Okay, let's continue.
Anyway,
I guess I should say what I've been
yeah.
up to. Okay, so I finished watching House of Cards. So good.
Is it done?
Is it no?
Finished?
No, they just keep on ending the seasons with big.
promises?
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Yeah. But they so far have delivered every season. They just deliver on the previously set up big promise. What else? Started watching Gotham. What is this, season 2, season 3?
Three,
right? I still have.
Two.
Okay, 2.
Rise of the Villains.
Yeah.
And Revenge of the Villains as the continuation of the second season after the winter break is the
I just
Revenge
love this
of the Villains.
prequel. Like
The prequel, the sequel prequel.
You know what
game.
it is? It's
But Gotham is the
It's great.
prequel
I love it.
of sorts.
I love Gotham.
I'm enjoying it too. Yeah. Really want to finally get to Daredevil, as you mentioned it before, but time is limited and started watching Gotham, so gotta go through that. Really.
We should talk more.
Good advice. That's some good advice. I'm just trying to remember what kind of games have I really played, but I don't think there's any that have changed. I'm still sticking to RuneScape. I'm still playing some. Start replaying Diablo 2 with my girlfriend.
Oh, cool.
We're doing a LAN party. Just playing with each other, connected through PCs, and that's a fucking lot of fun. I played a lot of multiplayer, but never LAN parties, and I realized that they're so much fun. You connect through Skype, you talk with each other, it's great.
Why should you connect to Skype on a LAN party? I have a question.
Because we're both in
what
separate
I
rooms,
thought.
sadly. We can't do it in the same room.
Is that a LAN party?
Yeah, is it the
not
LAN
a
party?
LAN party anymore.
Two people is a party! Fuck you guys!
No.
Not the two people.
In one room.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It's
We
a LAN
defined
party.
our own LAN party,
Oh.
is what I'm trying to say.
This is more like a LAN
definition of
party.
LAN
where
party
it's-
is
I know
screwed.
that-
I know. Anyway, and the biggest thing is that we, with my girlfriend and this guy, were to the Kino Blogger premiere. I forgot how to talk of Superman versus Batman: Dawn of Justice.
Which is a big thing.
It is. So let's start talking about it. I really would like to start with you because why not? Am I right?
Yeah, because he didn't watch it.
Yeah,
yes.
let's start the
Come on.
let's start the information. Hasn't seen it, but he's read about it. So let's start with you.
Yeah, first of all, it's not a spoiler talk, so I will try to...
We'll limit
just,
ourselves.
Just, limit myself to just my feelings about it.
Yeah, if we saw something
let's talk
spoilery,
about
we'll
feelings.
just say that's silly. That was silly. Or, yeah, that was silly. It's so silly.
It was awesome. I really liked that. I really enjoyed everything that was shown visually. Visually, this most of the critics were talking about the movie's too dark. It's fucking Gotham. What do you
DC
expect?
for you.
It's Metropolis, and DC in general is a very grim and dark setting. Yeah, and that's why I had no problem seeing everything. There were no blank spots that I couldn't just see because of the darkness. So no problem here. Yeah, maybe my problems with visions are not giving me an opportunity to see how critics see it, but I don't know. Yeah, and the story is flawed, yes, of course, just like
A lot of movies are.
yeah.
Sorry.
But it's a comic book movie, and I went with the comic book movie expectations there, and I had my share of fun. and everything was there. Yeah, I was on the verge of just kind of iffy motivation for some of the characters.
Oh, Christ, we
That
already
was,
have 10 minutes.
Just make it sound. My thoughts on the whole thing of lack of motivation of the characters themselves. Yeah, but everything reminded me of Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises. What returns?
No, I mean, like, were they forced to do things? Like you said, they had no motivation whatsoever.
Yes, they were forced to, like, Superman was forced by his emotionalness and then some bad guys, etc. So everything felt weird. Yet I kind of see everything, and the biggest bugbear of Batman killing people.
He was killing people?
Yeah. And
Really?
yet
I saw him having a gun in the trailer, but
Yeah,
he was
he
also
had a gun.
killing people?
And he used it. Spoilers.
Oh no. Oh no, Batman.
Yeah, the thing is that
This
I don't
point,
mind.
can I
don't mind.
interject quickly?
Yeah.
Our co-founder, Arthur, actually went apeshit bananas because of this.
I talked with Arthur about that,
Yeah.
and I've proven my point, and he actually agreed.
I kind of also talked to him through about it and kind of
guess
shared
you
my
weren't-
point of view. He was like, okay.
I guess you weren't as persuasive as Mac was.
Yeah, might have been the
Nah,
case.
because I used
It was also really late.
I used Zack Snyder's arguments. Zack Snyder addressed this issue, and there were videos of Nolan films and even the films of Burton, etc. before, with kill counts.
Oh, yeah.
If in this movie, Batman actually doesn't shoot directly at people
I also
with
thought
intention
that.
to
you
kill.
mean-
Yeah.
So it's a
No.
passive kill, and there are more kills in Nolan franchise of these just passive kills that
They just
kill by the
So
consequence.
I guess
the
even though
chaos.
Batman was carrying a gun, he wasn't doing lethal shots.
His gun.
He didn't
was,
walk up to anyone like
No.
this.
Well,
His gun, his shotty, was specialized with as a weapon, not with bullets. And it is a gas weapon. It's just more like a smoke gun.
Also, it
more.
was just for Superman.
Yeah.
It wasn't meant for anyone else.
So don't spot that much. Just limit yourself.
Damn it. Beeps everywhere.
That's silly.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I didn't
Glad to
mind
hear your
everything, and when he was killing people, it was kind of a flashback of a thing. So it's just another thing. You should first of all you should watch it to understand, and you should just research a bit, because some segments of the movie are not
explained.
canon
Not
because they're yet to happen or already happened in the past. Just like with Dark Knight Returns, he's old, he's grizzled,
Oh.
he went through shit, and Jason Todd really died, etc. So he's kind of Death Knight Returns guy.
That's what I thought when I saw like the trailers, and
Yes.
when I read the comics, I thought like this.
Zack Snyder
this
was
is-
inspired by this comic dominantly.
Oh, makes sense.
that's pretty cool. Well, I'm glad to hear that basically I kind of shared the opinion with you. I also heard the huge backlash that the movie received from critics. I really did
Sad
not.
Affleck.
Honestly?
Sad Affleck. That
Yeah.
video.
It's at first I was like, haha, that's funny, with the music and everything, and then I thought, actually, it's really sad.
Yes, but Affleck is the best part of the fucking movie.
I also thought that.
Yes.
He was great.
He's great Batman.
I was
agree.
skeptic at first about how he would kind of be the Batman. I thought, well, give him a shot, give him a shot. He flopped to Daredevil, but I think I would still, believe in him. And I did, and it paid off.
Yeah,
Well,
and what do you think about the Alfred? Oh man, he is cool. He's so bad.
he was really
Was he
great,
good?
but
Was he good?
he was great, yeah.
There was no Alfred in the trailers, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, he was in the movie. And what's funny is at the beginning, me and my girlfriend actually searched through IMDb for the cast because this Alfred looked really like Robert Downey Jr.
Really?
He was so similar. Also, by the way,
Really?
I just noticed on his phone, we actually saw this movie in the new cinema, the new Escape cinema.
Escape,
yeah.
with the leather
For those of you
chairs.
who aren't in Latvia, this is like the best cinema in the Baltics. That's how they market it. I mean, it was great. I really liked it. The sound was amazing. The chairs were pretty comfy. The picture was great. The 3D was improved because it wasn't as dark as the old 3D. I constantly checked, just flopping on and off the sunglasses, the 3D glasses to see the 3D.
Speaking of Escape,
yeah, it was
you know
good.
what I liked? The movie Batman vs Superman was the first movie to be shown with Escape.
Yes.
I loved their commercials of it on Facebook.
Oh yeah, they used two Latvian actors to play off Batman and Superman rivaling each other. How
Buying
it was kind of a dig duel.
Go into the store.
Yeah.
Like, I loved it. It's
Who
cool.
had the bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
The movie itself, yes. I basically share Mac's opinion. I also don't agree with the critics. I think the movie was great. I mean, on some points, I can see why the critics started to latch onto the movie so badly, so poorly. But I still don't agree with them. I think they were way too cruel and a bit unfounded.
Yeah, the thing is that you shouldn't criticize an action movie by an action movie by drama standards, or a comedy by I don't know, sitcom standards, etc. Yeah, even though they're similar, they're not the same. It's not an action movie; it's a comic book movie. It's a genre of its own. That's why I think that critics, there should be special critics of comic book critics for
would
these
make
kind of
sense,
movies,
yeah.
because they know the original content, they know the comics, that backstories, etc. So there were some cameos that we won't spoil because Zack Snyder personally asked us to not spoil.
Right, I remember that.
But there are some cameos of other Justice League heroes, etc. And everything just gelled with me because they got everything, the best of everything. Yeah, so they got the Return, they got the Flashpoint Paradox, the Injustice comics franchise, etc. Everything just felt that yes, it was kind of forced because you cannot just tell a whole 10-year franchise in 3-hour movie. Like they just want to just race with Marvel.
Yeah.
Marvel being here for more than 10 years, guys. Yeah, so don't expect that it will be polished. Yes, it's a race. It's just like Sony versus PlayStation versus Xbox. They're competing, like always, and now they're competing in Movieverse.
Yeah, agreed. So great movie, definitely recommend it. Let's hear what
go
this
watch
guy
it.
has
Go
to
watch
say.
it on a big screen. Go watch it in Scape and YouTube. Please do.
Yeah. So what have you heard from the interwebs or wherever about the movie? Spoiler free, of course.
Yeah, I asked a few guys who went, like, what do they think of the movie? I've been surprised that some of them were more amazed with the new cinema hall than the movie. I was like, hey, can you tell me about the movie now? Not
But the lights, the 4K,
the
glasses.
Is so cool.
Yeah.
What about Superman? Yeah, and Superman looks so good on this.
Oh,
It's not big. It's not IMAX.
Superman.
Well, I haven't been to IMAX, so I can't compare.
Even though the audio system there, superb. This Dolby Atmos, it is the technology that is used on most IMAX movies, cinemas. Yeah, so the Atmos is 360 degree surround sound, full surround, when you can just
There were
hear.
speakers everywhere.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This wall, that wall, the fucking ceiling.
Yeah,
Probably
behind-
in the floor too.
Yeah, behind you.
Behind you,
One.
yeah.
Everything.
So what else
felt
did you
free.
hear?
Now I'm wondering if I'm more interested in checking that new Fallout or the movie.
Well,
Maybe I should do
Well, you
both.
did hear from us.
You did read Returns, not so long ago. I think you should be. Yeah, you should be invested in that.
Yeah, that's why I actually want to watch it because, well, the story from the Batman Returns was very, very similar.
Okay.
And even you mentioned that he's really grizzled in the movie as well, and I'd like to see that, especially with the actor being good.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Once I get the time, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna watch the movie.
Definitely do it. We basically spent the whole podcast talking about Batman vs Superman. We talked more about the games Mac mentioned before.
Yeah.
But that kind of feels like the end because I see my timer
Yeah,
and the timer says it's time to go. So should we cut it off?
Yep, sure.
Yeah, let's just end it
So,
with that. Good times. Thanks
to,
for watching.
To be honest, even 20 minutes is not fucking enough to discuss this movie.
Completely agree.
No time is
I
enough
felt like
for
I didn't
you.
even really get to talk more into about everything.
Everything.
But Mac, I shared a lot of Mac's views, so I feel like there's no need actually. So, but yeah, you can talk
We
more
can
about
stop
it.
while we can stop.
We can stop as we stop. So, good times. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Remember to subscribe if you liked it. Push the like button if you liked it. Tell a friend. Tell your mom. Tell your grandma. Of course.
Yeah, maybe leave a comment, etc.
Yeah, we like those. Those are cool. Maybe we'll reply to your comment. We probably will. We definitely will. We're desperate.
We're so starved for attention, so we will probably instantly reply.
And good to be back. Joined by this. No, wait. I should say joining this guy because he was the MVP of all of the previous month. So good job, boy. Good job.
Don't mention it. Bye.
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 Mugs
Pugs.
and pugs.
Mugs and pugs.
Bye. Out.
Guns N' Roses, mugs and pugs.
Yeah. I'll go cut off the camera. You can cut off the audio. Oh look, it's still recording, so everything was fine.
So.